I can't stand the heat. So whenever we go on holiday, I find a shady spot to sit and read a book or whatever. And it means that most of our holidays, or all of our holidays, have been taken on the continent somewhere where the temperature was similar to England. But when I retired, I thought how unfair I'd been to Pam because she did like the heat. So to surprise her, I booked a fortnight's holiday in Florida, and I worked out an itinerary for us there so that we could see lots of places, do lots of things, and really enjoy it. Anyway, enjoy this poem, because it tells you all about it. Bob and Dolores, the American Dream. It seemed to be a dream come true. At last we're on our way to Florida, the Sunshine State, Orlando, USA. We've bought our hats, t-shirts too, and shorts with 14 pairs. We think we look like regular Yanks, so why attract the stares? Hi you all, have a nice day, we say to everyone. And then our accents let us down. Another British bum. The first 6 days we had such fun. SeaWorld and then Key West, Miami and Clearwater too. This holiday's the best. Exciting times at Disney World, then peace at Tarpon Springs. We did not know, nor could we know, the joy all this would bring. My wife was thrilled in Tarpon Springs, a candle-making shop. Her eyes lit up. Oh, let's go in. And so we had to stop. She watched them lay a candle wax while I stood at a distance, talking to a lovely girl, Dolores, the assistant. That's not for me, Dolores said. It does not give me pleasure. A canvas, brushes and some paints. Now that's the things I treasure. None of these appeal to me. They're not my cup of tea. But pen and paper and a theme, I'll write you poetry. Give me some time, I'll pen a rhyme you'll think is just the job. Now that is strange. It's just the same for my dear husband, Bob. I told her then, when we are home I'll drop a line or two. Let's keep in touch, family and such. We said that's what we'd do. 3 long years have passed on by, but now I'm pleased to say, a second chance, a second glance at Florida, USA. Don't be late, I cannot wait, my feet are getting itchy. With Bob, Dolores, we will stay at their home in Newport Richey. Places that they took us where the florists do not grow, where the tourists do not go. Places here in Florida we come to love and know. A restaurant for an evening meal, perhaps a drink or two. Enjoy a game of chicken foot before the day is through. Their care and loving kindness, their friendship and the fun, so special that we felt the warmth like basking in the sun. They made us feel so welcome, we would really love to stay. So we bought a home all of our own in Florida, USA. It really is a dream come true. We leave 14th of May for Florida, the Sunshine State, Pasco County, USA. To spend 3 months with our dear friends, for that's what friendship means. So thank you, Bob, Dolores too. You helped us build our dreams. We had that home for 5 years, and then we bought our house in Chinook, which needed work on it, and we had to sell our American dream. So this is the poem next that says what happened. American Dream Part 2. We sold our American dream today. Such a traumatic affair. Money is short, so the house that we bought, we couldn't afford to go there. We shed a few tears as we signed it away, remembering the good times and such. Although it must go, all the friends that we know have promised that they'll keep in touch. New Yorkers would come just to soak up the sun for several months at a time. I expect you have heard the expression snowbirds. Well, they help with each dollar and dime. We are missing it now and the friends that we made. Can't forget all the good times we shared. The time spent together, whatever the weather, when nobody worried or cared. And yet, although we know it just had to go, the good times won't come again. We knew it couldn't last, now it's all in the past, but the friendships forever remain.